Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping onto a bit of Euro Truck over on the Mario map. So stick around, enjoy the stream. Hope you're all having a great morning so far. It's a bit chilly this morning. Winter is definitely setting in, but we're going to crack on through it anyway. So let's get over to the live screen. Right, okie dokies. Yo, Mr. Dino. No, not shit the bed, son. Kids are at school, I'm up streaming. Right, so I don't know what we've got going on. This is the Mario map, like I said. We're up in Birmingham. Yo, Mr. Special K in the house. Right. Are you off today, Dave? Yeah, no, Dean, this is normal time for me during the week once the kids are at school. It's a 4,000-mile journey, that one is. Fuck that. Oh, you're not working, are you? You're off now, are you? Oh, you're working at 12 close. Fancy a bit of Euro Truck then? Holy fuck, that chat is huge. Nice one, Dino. I mean, this chat size is like mega. What the fuck? This... no worries, Dave. No worries, bud. Right, let's change this up a bit. Do a couple of courses to go to. Ah, fair enough, Dean. Can't complain at that then, but buddy boy. Cheers for the light there, Dave. Right, like I said, this is the Mario map. And this job is a 10,000-mile job. The ferry distance is 10,000 miles. The land distance is 817 miles. Right, so I need to jump to Cardiff. Yo, Shawnee boy. Quick travel. Cardiff. So if you're wondering why my colours are so vibrant, if you go over to my channel and you check out the Reshader video, it will show you how to make your game look this good. So I am using a free tool called Reshader. Absolute brilliant tool. Right, well, we're going to take this mega arse job. It says it's 10,000 mile on ferry and about 800 on land, so we're going to be hopping around a bit, so... That sunrise is absolutely incredible now that I've used the colour filtration. Excuse me. Right, so we are taking this doubles trailer. Right, we're gonna leave the bigger box at the back. Right, I've just got to adjust my steering wheel, guys, because I've changed the settings yesterday. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, there we go, that's fixed it. This is a big old lot of trailer, this is. Right, so there you go, that's what we're carrying. So the sun is just coming up over there. Looks like it's going to be a glorious day. Cheers, Dave, for the follow there, bud. Sunrise early in the morning. I'm actually watching a guy on YouTube rebuild one of these Kenworth K100Es. It's the exact same model as the one I'm driving, but it's in a white colour. It's got all of the twin bed in the back and all of that sort of stuff. So this job is about 18,000 miles. 10,000 of that is on a ferry, 800 is on land. I don't think I've got the advanced box turned on here because it's not working very well. Thought I was having a hard time using the old switch. Should probably stop in this fuel station and grab some go-go juice. Colours on that sign were blown well out of proportion. So I mean, what I've seen on the on this video that I've been watching, the interior of this truck on the game is true to what the interior of a real one of these trucks actually looks like. Even down to all the interior foam and stuff on the ceiling and the double bunk bed in the back. One thing that is missing is behind the passenger seat down there is actually a call box. But that's the only thing that I can see that's actually missing from this truck. Yo Nathan, how's it going, bud? Yes, the program's called Reshade, yet. I'll just give you a little demo of it now. So we go outside. Press the 0 cam. Right, so we'll look at this piece of the sky over here, right? We press the home key. And I go and turn it off. Right, so I'm just about to turn the filter off. So you can see, yeah, I'm all good, man, I'm all good. So that's the colorless filter turned off. I also turn the HDR. See, look how that's the original Euro truck color right there, right? So then by the time I turn on the HDR setting, so you can play around with this as much as you like. And then I also turn on the color filter. Just look at the difference, like, it's mental. So yeah, as I say, I mean, I've been using it for a while now. Alright, let's chug it like a boogie. So we've got a fair old distance to travel, boys. So this is only just my headlights on as well. I haven't even turned the high beams on yet. There's the high beam. Oh fucking Jesus. Gotta remember, I'm double as long today, ain't I? No worries, mate, no worries. Say, like I said, people have been paying for shaders and stuff like that for way too long. Like, shaders are not meant to be charged for when you can download the program for free. Just need to pull over and change the chat that's on the actual screen to transparent. Morning, Kurt. How's it going? Yeah, man, I'm all good, I'm all good. How the hell do I change this then? There we go. Can you just type in the box there for us, guys? Yeah, I'm back in the Kenny. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Cheers, Nath. So we should be able to make this a bit bigger now that it's transparent. We should be able to make that just a bit bigger because it's not, you know, got that stupid grey box around the screen. Be much better. Right, so we're gonna get back to some trucking. Right, guys, as you know, when you're pulling out on a busy road, don't pull straight out in the traffic. Put your indicator on, get yourselves up to speed. Once you're up to speed, move out into the live lane. Don't need you killing yourself or somebody else, do we? Yeah, that looks so much cleaner without that stupid box all the way around it, doesn't it, Nath? Off to the M5 we go. Well, ProMods is not compatible with the new version of Euro Truck 143. So you must have backdated to 142. You can't see me checking my mirrors, mate. I've got triple screens. And now the chat text is absolutely massive. I've got to sort that out. That's too big now. I can't win. I really can't win. 1 minute the chat box is too small, and then it's too big. Put the chat box up here. Right, let's see if we can change it so it only displays. I've told it to only show 2 messages at a time, and it's showing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 so far. Right, okay, what I'm going to try and do, bring this down. Right, so if we now put that up there. Can you guys still see that up the top corner? Oh, that's the game. Or do we put it down over here? We put that up there like that. Right, cool. Let's crack on then. Just don't want it, you know, absolutely massive on the screen, but then I don't want you guys to not be able to see who else I'm talking to. Watch my trailer, mate, it's pretty long. Got a fair few miles to go. Still 1100 on the job. Well, cheers, Nath. Much appreciated. I haven't seen a great deal of difference in version 143. No, I haven't, to be honest, Kurt. I say, other than all the modders having to remodel their trucks and stuff. I am reinstalling American Truck as well. Well, thank you very much, Nath. That is appreciated. this is going to be one long old job. I'll say I'm still waiting to get back to the ferry yet. Mate, I know that you got a heavy haul on, but you can do more than 22 mile an hour, surely. Not a lot of the lads are around at this time of the day, to be honest with you, mate. Most of the lads are around in the evening time. That's why I tend to do, like, you know, like trucking or a bit of farming, solo farming or something like that during the day. This guy is doing my head in. The 50 mile an hour road and he's driving like a Mrs. Daisy. No, I haven't, mate. Is it another new gen junker, is it? It's about time they brought some old school trucks into Euro Truck, mate. That's what it is. That's what they should do. Well, I won't be using any of them then. The S-Way's a bag of shit, Iveco. I don't like any of the man trucks. I'm not an actual doctor, no. The reason why I'm called Dr. Dave is because I'm a tech doctor. I mean, there's enough Scanias in the game already, like new-gen Scanias. We don't want no more new-gen stuff. We want some retro trucks. Want like the 143 and... you know, the flat-faced Kenny want all of these trucks brought to the game instead of them having to be mods. So all the time they're mods, they can break. And then when they update the game, it doesn't work with the new version of the game and all of that. If they put them into the game, then we wouldn't have that problem. Yeah, but you can't use it on Euro Truck multiplayer because the steering wheel's broken. I have a 143 mod, but it just doesn't work. I haven't done ATS in a long time, but I am downloading it again. So I started downloading it this morning when I woke up, so it should be done by this evening. I used to play ATS once a week and then ETS once a week, and then people lost interest in ATS, so I stopped playing it. I've been doing that for years, Kurt. I've had all of my liveries on my trucks for years. DDL's had truck skins for about 6 years. I'm surprised this car hasn't pulled out from behind this truck yet. Yo, Clibo. Where you off today then, donkey? Well, my Kenworth is an 810 heavy haul specialist, and it's an 8x4 chassis. Oh, you're up in Hull. Nice. You staying up there tonight then, are you, or are you going home? Oh wow, what the fuck's that AI doing? Ah, right, no worries. The fuck is that glowing red sign up there? That is fucking well bright. I think I might need to turn my luminosity down a bit, don't you? Text not found. Oh, that's actually a map glitch. That's not a me glitch, that's a map glitch. I'm actually, well, that was a me problem then, but it's... Oh, you fucking dickhead, what you doing? Right, so I am out at the fuel station. And, yeah. I have no idea, mate. I still haven't heard anything back. So I was already out of the fuel station, but he still decided to carry on driving at me. Fucking tool. So your guess is as good as mine on that one, Clibo. I know, mate, I know. Whoa, holy. Houston, we have a problem. The trailer is actually up on the back end of the train. I don't think that's meant to happen somehow. And it wasn't a me problem. And this isn't an 8x4 like I said it was, it's a 6x2. Right, can you just drop off the back of the fucking train now, please? I don't think this is meant to happen. I think we might have to F7 it. Yeah, but the game done that to me, not me do that to me. So we can let me off, see? Cheers, Mr. Dopey Daff. Nice, nice. I have got a Brian Davison handbrake, but I found a real one, so I've currently got that on my rig at the moment. you got a shifter as well then, have you, Kurt? Yeah, his handbrake is good, yeah. If you go onto my channel on YouTube, you'll see a video of the Brian Davison handbrake. Yeah, that's what I'm running over here. This is a Brian Davison trucking gear knob. This is the V4. No worries. YouTube.com/Dr. Dave Tech 1. Gotta love it when it rains and you start sliding about all over the road. Right, so there's another ferry or something down here that we're going to jump on next. Oh, no. Fucking Jesus. Don't know why the AI are not intelligent enough to move across the lane. Mr. Taylor in the house. Alright, sweetheart. Yeah, mate, I'm all good, I'm all good. Was just waiting for Numpty over there to cut across in front of me, which he did. So we're currently on like a 10,000 mile job. Cheers for the share as well, bro. Yeah, boy. But that is including ferries and stuff as well, though. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oof. Car behind me almost either sideswiped or rear-ended me. I was already halfway out into the lane and he just wasn't stopping. That was a bit dangerous. So I was already halfway out into the freaking lane. Here's another soppy cunt. He would have got squashed in real life if he had done that. There's another one. Absolute dickhead. Yeah, I'm currently using the Mario map at the moment. You just had a look at the Brian Davison handbrake on my channel, did you, Kurt? So this is also what I'm carrying as well, so driving around some of these smaller, tighter roads with the dickhead AI traffic is can't remember which way I'm meant to be going, so just give us a minute. What the frickin' hell is this place called? Well, either way, we're looking to go all the way across the country. It's very similar to Pro Mods, mate. It's very, very similar to Pro Mods. Look. So you've got all of the UK, across to Brazil and all of that. You've also got, like, Iceland and all of that on here as well. Yeah, there's plenty of places to go. Presume that's where we're going. Yes, that one. Let's say I don't know if all of the map is actually working, because there are a few bad spots on this map. Like if I go up into Iceland, the whole of my game, it turns a funny colour. The game turns like pink and goes all blurry. We're down to 5,000 miles now. So that just halved our journey going on that train, or that ferry. I mean, I wouldn't want to be a passenger on that that coach there, driving a bit fucking erratically. Yeah, but the only problem is them sort of maps are not very realistic. Like, you wouldn't be driving on something like that. Some like person's just gone and created this like very, very outlandish map. I mean, I could go and download a dangerous map. There's plenty of them about, but you know, once you've driven on one of them, they're all pretty much the same. It comes with a clamp, Kurt, so it can clamp to any surface. As I say, I've seen some of the Indian guys doing the buses as well, Chris, where they drive up like the side of mountains and all of that, and the road's just a skinny piece of dirt and there's a drop off either side, but if you actually look at it, the map is so badly glitched, it is unreal. And most of the people that I see driving on American Truck or Euro Truck on Facebook, they don't drive internally like this. They don't have a rig set up or anything like that. They're just playing on like a cheap Logitech wheel, and they drive outside the cab like this all the time. I mean, what real skill have you got driving outside the cab like this? I mean, even my 3-year-old could probably come on Euro Truck and drive like this, you know what I mean? When you're actually sitting inside the truck and you've got yeah, I know that it get loads of views, but it's not very realistic though, is it? You know, I'm sitting here with like a triple screen setup, a lorry shifter, thrustmaster steering wheel, and all of that, and they're driving on some like proper dog shit map that's not very realistic. Let's say, I mean, I can go and download one of those maps and I can drive on it, but for me, I prefer the realism. You know, it's more fun, like to have the AI traffic turned on, and but everyone's different, bro. Everybody's different, and different people like to watch different stuff. And say, I still watch it. I still go on to Facebook gaming, and I still watch these these guys driving on the dangerous roads because I want to see them fall off. That's the whole point, you know. I might download a dangerous map just for you, Chris, and we might play on that tonight. I'll have a look. Once I jump off, I'll have a look and see if I can find a dangerous map, and we'll have a look at it tonight at 7 o'clock. I presume I'm going to be jumping onto another ferry or something. I did drive on the Katashimi map. That was, some of the roads on there were pretty messed up. I still just use my flappy paddles. I've got nowhere to mount an indicator box. So I've had a Brian Davison button box, Brian Davison shifter, handbrake. His stuff is well worth the money for sure. Let's say if I had more room, then I would, but I don't. I don't have any more room left on the rig. I've got my trucking handbrake, my trucking shifter. I've got a hydro handbrake for drifting. I've got my actual lorry handbrake, my steering wheel, and then the farm side deck over there. Say once I move out the flat and I move into a house where I've got my own room, all my computer stuff, then I'm looking into getting a different, a second rig. Say it all comes in time, Chris. I mean, you know, like you just build up to it. You know, I was quite lucky that you know, the rig was actually donated to me by a good friend of mine, Zach Thompson. You know, this was actually a gift. If Zach didn't gift it to me, then I wouldn't probably have the rig. I would just still have just a standard seat, you know. Yeah, I know all about the kids taking over, Chris. I've got 2 girls myself, mate. I know how it is. Yeah, so that's why when I move out of here, I want, you know, a house that's got enough bedrooms for both my girls to not have to share, so they can have their own rooms, and also like a dining room or an office for me. Yeah, you did as well, Kurt. You spent all that money on the rig and you didn't really get a great PC. Have a 5-bed house in our budget, and the garage turned into a bedroom. Oh man, that sucks balls, Chris. Well, like I said, let me know once Christmas and everything's out of the way. Let me know what your budget is, and then we can start getting your PC built. Oh, come on. A potato. Potato i3. Potato. got a nice 144 Hz monitor and he's got an i3 PC. Ah, hello Lee. Ah, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, I'm all good, mate, I'm all good. So we're down to 5,707 miles so far. This job started off as an 18,000 miles. Oh, it's just a normal bend, is it? If you give me a minute, Chris. I'll try and grab the webcam off and give you a look round. 2 secs. I've had 2 trains and 1 ferry so far. Right, so you'll have to excuse all the wiring because I had something fail the other day, so I've had to uncable tie all of the cabling and stuff, so you'll have to just bear with me. Right, so starting over here is the Brian Davison gear knob. This is the V4 with an extension bar off of Amazon with the THAA shifter. Next door to that we have the hydro handbrake. It did have a nice cover on here, and my daughter decided to rip it off. And we've got my lorry handbrake and my Thrustmaster TX wheelbase with the Ferrari. I think this is a Ferrari Italia GT wheel. Also got a Razer Mamba mouse, Stream Deck. Then I have a small screen down there which has normally got my speedometer and everything on it. Then here's my triple screens that I play the game on. And then over there we have my farming side deck and my HYPERX alloy keyboard. And then up top is the PC. So we've got, this is a 3060 12 gig 360mm water cooler with 32 gigs of HYPERX RGB RAM, and this is an i9 9900K build. The microphone is the Blue Yeti, and then all down there in that box is all of the wiring that comes from this PC. So as you can see, all the wiring travels down the back of the PC, down behind the screens, and it all eventually ends up in that box down there. So here's the big bucket seat, and then behind me over there is my server PC. So that runs my farm sim and my Wreckfest and movie server. And then if we head over here, we have the desk PC, which is running again 32 gigs of RAM, a 2080 Super, a 240mm water cooler, and this is running an i7 11700K. Then down on the desk is the Go XLR mixer, along with a Stream Deck at the back there, and another HYPERX alloy keyboard, and also the HYPERX mouse. These are my Skull Crush Evo wireless headphones, and then I'm also running on the bottom a LG 165Hz panel, and then just a standard 32-inch TV at the top. And then further down the living room on the wall right there is my 70-inch LG TV. So there you go. I'll answer all your questions there, boys. But what you gotta remember, lads, is this didn't happen just overnight. This is 5 years. 5 years of my, 5 years of my life. So it's not just something that, I woke up one day, went, right, I'm absolutely loaded, I'm going to go and spend all this money on computers. The desk PC that you just saw there was my very first computer, and it used to sit up here on the window shelf. And it was attached to these three screens that you see here. So, like I said, that was my first computer, these three screens, and that was pretty much all I had. And then Zach bought me the rig, and then I had a tax rebate because I used to be self-employed, so then I built the PC that's currently on the wall that you just saw. And then after that one was built, the one behind me, the server PC, I built that only about 2, maybe 3 months ago. That was just to run farm sim and everything for the boys to play. So this is a real rally bucket seat. I don't know what the I'm not sure. I know you're taking the piss, Lee, right? I know that you're taking the piss, but this is actually the seat that came with this rig. And it is a huge seat. It really is. I'm actually trying to find the... Say, I mean, the whole back of it is actually made of made of fiberglass. Can't actually find the details for the chair. I'll have to find them and let you guys know. Yeah, it is next level racing. Oh, the other side, next level racing rig. It's the GT Ultimate V2 rig. I say it was actually gifted to me by a good friend of mine, Zach Thompson. Don't actually know where we're meant to be going here. I'm gonna hope and pray and click the top one. Oh no, I'm in my living room, mate. I say I don't live with my parents. I live in my own place. Yeah, this is my own place. Like, I don't live with my parents. Yeah, it's in a case. It's called the Thermal Take P5, I think it is. Let me just check. Yeah, the case is called a Thermal Take Core P5, and it's £195. But the P5 is fucking massive. I mean, it's the same height as a 40-inch TV, and about half, maybe more, maybe about 3/4 of the width of a 40-inch TV. So it is huge, like. Yeah, as I say, I mean, that I wanted that case for ages. I'll have to take some updated pictures at some point. So once I move into a house where I've got my own room, then everything will all be changing again. Yeah, I'm not into anything like that though, Kurt. I like something that's clean, looks nice. Could I DM you what? The case? It's called the Thermal Take Core P5. Not for a little while yet, Chris. Let's say my missus is now registered as disabled, so it's not ideal living in a flat where she has to go up and down the stairs, you see. Especially like when she goes shopping and stuff like that. So yeah, we need to ideally be in a house where we could have like a stair lift. Yeah, Jade's been suffering with a thing called fibromyalgia for about 10 years. And the doctor kept saying that she was too young, you know, like her body would adjust, and you know, she would be able to carry on working, etc. Which she did. She carried on working, and then it just got worse and worse and worse, and now she's just not physically able to work anymore. Yeah, as I say, like Jade's been suffering with it for the last 10 years. But like I said, the doctor wouldn't do nothing for her. Like, he was like, "Oh, you're still young. Your body's going to adapt. You'll get you know, it's growing pains, this, that, and the other." And now it turns out that, you know, she's had fibromyalgia all this time, and they did absolutely nothing for her. So it's yeah, say unfortunately, Chris, that's the doctors for you when you're a younger person. They give you every excuse under the sun not to help you. I say, and now I'm. I say, a lot of people think I'm fucking lazy and like I don't have a job for no reason, but my eldest daughter is autistic and I'm her carer, and my missus is now disabled and I'm also her carer, so it's not a case of me being lazy at all. You know, if I could go back to work knowing that my missus is safe at home on her own with the kids, then I would. But I can't. You know, the doctors have expressed that she is not to be left unattended. Holy crap, we got some mountain roads, boys. Yep, that's right, Chris. That's right, mate. You know, yo, Dan. Say, if Jade wakes up having a bad day, then I'm the one that's got to do everything. You know, like I've got to be here. So it's just, you know, like for us, it's kind of normal. We've got used to it, I guess. Don't worry, Dan. Well, Mr. Taylor, you was talking about some mountain roads earlier on and all of that. Look at this. You've just woke up, you lazy scrote. But say, like, her mum also suffers with it as well, Lee. So, like, to have, you know, like, obviously Jade's mum's living with us, so... having 2 women in the house with it it's not easy, mate. Not easy at all. Oh, come on, girl, don't you do that to me. No, you don't. Ooh-hoo-hoo. We almost went for a roll back down the mountain, boys. That's the only problem, mate. That's the only problem. As I say, like I said, the doctors don't want to help you when you're young because they think that you're going to get over it. Oh, it does, Lee. As I say, like I said, like before, obviously Jade became pregnant. You know, she used to suffer with like back and muscle pain and knee pain and all of that, but it was nowhere near as severe as it is now. So, I mean, she used to be a manager in a pub, mate. Like, you know, she was doing all of her training and all of that to have her own pub. You know, like she was doing her training to you know, get her own pub, and I would have gone and worked with her as a number 2. And then obviously her health was getting worse and worse, and this is now where we are. Like I said, she's been signed off of work permanently, and just got to crack on and, you know, try and make the best out of a bad situation, as they say. Yeah, that's what, that's exactly the same with Jade, mate. Like, she's with fibromyalgia, that's like full body pain. EAA map is very, very similar to Pro Mods, Lee, but the only problem is they haven't updated the Mario map for 1.43. Yes, it is working, but there is, you know, when you go past the petrol stations and stuff, there's no, like, pricing. The sign is illuminated a luminous red. My missus is, yeah. As I say, like, when she got signed off of work, she applied for PIP, which is personal independence payments, and they rejected her for it. So she's currently going through an appeal right now to sort it out, but we still have no idea what's going to happen. Say we're still unsure of what's going to happen yet, though, Kurt, because, like I said, they rejected Jade for Pip, so then we're having to go through a having to go through the appeal process to see if they'll do anything for her. Yo, Wolf. Oh yeah, it's growing back. It's growing back. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. You know, if she had a car, if she had a disability car previously, then how can she not be disabled enough to warrant her having a disability car? She's already had one previously, so what's the difference? Oh, it's ridiculous how it works, mate. Honestly, it really is. You get people out there that are absolute scumbags that have got nothing wrong with them, and they get fucking given everything, and then the ones that are actually suffering don't get fuck all. Absolute joke. Kurt, mate, with the way that you drive on Euro Truck, fuck letting you loose behind the wheel of a car, mate. Well, the thing is, I mean, people that suffer with, you know, back and muscle pains can't climb down into vehicles, Chris. You know, that's why they need a vehicle that's slightly taller so you climb up into the seat. But like I said, it's fucked up how the world works, mate. Like I said, too many little fucking scumbags out there that don't want to go to work and don't want to do anything, so they claim. And then the ones that are in real need, Now, don't throw stones in the glass house. What's wrong with my driving? No, to be fair, I don't want a driving license. I'd prefer to have another motorbike. To be fair. Hello, we still there? Oh yeah, Chris, you see it on the daily, mate. You see it on the daily. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Chris. For some reason, the stream jumped, and then all of a sudden it then came back on again. Yeah, as I say, it jumped and then all of a sudden it came back online. I don't know why. It does that sometimes. Right, I'm going to have to find somewhere to pull up and finish off another time because little one's going to be home soon. Holy cow, we've got some switchbacks coming up now, boys. That was a tad dangerous. Yo, Tezza. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. But your brain hurts every day, Tezza. Right, guys and girls, that's going to be it from me for now. So we started off with about 18,000 miles and we're currently down to 2,944. We'll probably be back later to finish this off, probably around 7 o'clock. We'll see if we can get some of the others on. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and as always, I've been Dr. Dave. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.